Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Kodai Senga.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll. Next pitch is popped up. Lindor under this one. And it's caught for the out. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
In there at the knees, and the count 1-2. The pitch. Just off the outside corner. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Ripped to short. Throw to first is in time. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Tommy Pham. The pitch. On the ground. Alonso. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. End of a half inning of play. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Back here in Queens. And on the hill, Merrill Kelly. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 down, base is empty. So now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Pete Alonso. Strike 2. Taps softly to the right side. Zavala over to first in time. And that is that. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Scoreless after one. And now it's Christian Walker. His home and away splits there.
Christian Walker.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got it by him for the K.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Alec Thomas now. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Inside, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, that'll put the infielders on their toes a little bit more. Time to lock in on that double play possibility. Won't be able to shift as aggressively, but they've got to try to get 2 for 1. Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
Second inning here, no score. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on, and down on strikes he goes, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Citi Field, leading off DJ Stewart.
The right fielder, DJ Stewart.
Slapped foul. Two on the way. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jeff McNeil stands in. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. What a stop. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Well, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
And now Francisco Alvarez. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. And down on strikes. That is the inning. Down in order go the Mets. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Sebi Zavala.
Sebi Zavala.
The pitch.
2-1.
And misses inside. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. And here it comes. To second, there's one. Over to Alonso. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Top of the third, no score. That one out to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And this is going to be a two-out triple.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. He popped out his first time. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Perdomo on third with 2 out. That's inside. Ketel Marte on deck for Arizona. (3-1) now. Ripped into left center for a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's 1-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And that one almost got him.
2-2 count.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is down low, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Carroll around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Man at second here with 2 away. Tommy Pham stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses outside. 2-1. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here comes a 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Here comes Marte around third. The throw's offline. He's safe, and they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Runner at first with 2 away. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Now move to first, and he's back in easily. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Mets nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now the Mets DH, Daniel Vogelbach. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here's a 1-2. And that one hammered back there. Out of here. Daniel Vogelbach leaves the yard, and they inch closer. It's 3-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now it's Mark Vientos. The line to kick the pitch. And that one missing low. And a curve is down and in. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Rafael Ortega stands in. Vientos gets his lead at first with nobody out. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. check swing, but it's put in play. Steps on the bag for one to Walker, and that's two.
That taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag, you got to avoid the runner sliding in, but that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it, and he actually made it look pretty easy.
Here's Brandon Nimmo, led off the game with a strikeout. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Way high. Francisco Lindor up next for the Mets. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Missing inside, and it's 2-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Two now. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moves towards it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Mets draw closer thanks to the home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Alek Thomas. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And the pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. 2 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Seby Zavala stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And the right-hander deals.
No,
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Righty to the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Nimmo has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And the Diamondbacks down in order. But they still lead it 3-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
1-2. Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down.
now batting, right fielder, DJ Stewart.
Now it's DJ Stewart. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 1.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is down low. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Two now. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a ball. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Tying run at the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. And now it's 3-2. Daniel Vogelback would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On a pinch run for the Mets, Tim Locastro. So 2 down. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Out to short. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 2 left for the Mets, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Now into the ball game on defense, Tim Locastro. He'll play second.
Now playing second base.
Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. He hit into a double play his first time up. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo.
Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. He tripled and scored his first time. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate. He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
This is Corbin Carroll, a guy who's really opened up some eyes at his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September too. The count 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Perdomo coming home. Cut off, now a throw home, and he's out.
The batter, the second baseman,
Here's Ketel Marte, 1 for 2. The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Here comes a pitch. That's down and in. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Jose Butto getting ready to go. Brigham getting loose as well. Carroll at third with 2 away. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Next pitch is popped up. Lindor settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for Arizona as the lead remains 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. And he deals. Ground ball left side. Over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The left fielder, number 30, Rafael.
So up next for New York, Rafael Ortega. 0 for 1 so far. And there's ball 4.
Take the break.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So up next, Brandon Nimmo.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Ball and a strike. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and that's the ball game.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for